Okay, I'm not the father. Alright. One of my favorite games growing up was a cool, innovative shooter called Gradius. In this game, you can select your weapons from a selection that sits at the bottom. You can select from force fields, options, missiles, so much variety. It gave you so many options to play. It was a fucking hard game, but it was awesome. It was innovative, and it was a huge hit in Japan. Life Force! Yeah. This baby is not only a great sequel, or great semi-sequel, not official sequel, but takeoff on Gradius, but it also has two-player co-op, much like Contra. Oh yeah, here's Life Force. Just like Gradius, I can select my different power-ups. Here you get those crystals, and it'll give you different options down there. There I can pick some speed, missiles, ripple laser, and that's a new one. There's my option, and there I can now fire 2 missiles at once. So it's a two-way shot, and that's awesome. Yeah, memorizing the pattern of this one stage is very important, because the little ground B things will rise up and kill you instantly. And it lets you time it just right, boom, you're dead. This level is insanely hard. Just let me get that right off the bat. I was playing this with Nazid, and he didn't last too long. So it's one of those games where you kind of have to memorize the level design to really understand what's going on here. But once you do, the game can be very fun. Oh yeah, another cool thing about Life Force, I love how it mixes it up. The first level was side-scrolling just like Gradius, but now, here is a vertical scrolling level. That's cool. They didn't have to do that. I'm pretty sure that wasted a lot of memory, but well, thanks anyways. You go to one level, it's totally something different. Oh yeah, here's the hard part here. Those rocks are indestructible. I can't destroy them, so I have to carefully guide my way through them. As long as you're careful, as long as you know which ones are speeding heading up your way, it's not too bad. And there can be some flicker in this game. There's a lot of shit going on at once, but still, it's not too bad. I didn't see like any major slowdown or anything. It doesn't hinder experience, and sometimes the slowdown can actually help you out. Here I'm fighting robots and a bunch of other annoying enemies and this cool cavern here. Next level is a fire world. Level 4 I'm in like a gastrointestinal stomach or something. Yeah, level 5 I'm in Egypt, and level 6, the end stage, I'm in some sort of fortress. Okay, trying to find secrets. Alright. There we go. Oh, and I love the boss music to this game. Isn't it cool when I actually shut up here and let you listen to the music? Pretty easy boss, but it doesn't end there. The bosses, they can be pretty rudimentary. Like, here's the one that has 4 tentacles and you just have to avoid it. But it's it's not as easy as it sounds. Ooh, gotta be careful. Yeah. And there, now that the blue lens is open, I can kill it. Yeah, nice. And you have to be quick about it too. Oh. Usually I'm better at this game. I remember one time I was able to beat the entire game without losing a single life. It can be tricky, but it can be done. Oh shit! I love that. Seeing that for the first time on an 8-bit Nintendo system, you just think your Nintendo can't do that stuff, but holy shit! That giant sword bear just came out from the ground and totally kicked my ass. I nearly wet my pants when I saw that for the first time. It's my top 9 NES game of all time. And I give it a 96 out of 100, baby. Fucking awesome shooter. Great 2-player co-op. Awesome array of weapons. Excellent stage design. Great visuals and great music for the NES. It's all here, baby. This one is a steal for 500 points on Nintendo Wii. It's very hard, but once you learn the stages, once you master them, once you see what all the little surprises are, it's not... okay, it's still fucking difficult, but it can be tolerable. And believe me, it's fucking fun as hell. it really pissed me off because I really wanted to play the real Gradius 2, but unfortunately it wasn't ported over here, so you got imported. Fortunately, it's a very import-friendly game. You just need a converter, and it's all in English. So I recommend that title too. But Life Force, very cool. When it's all said and done, don't be sucking the cock of the horse. Go out and get yourself some Life Force.